Hello friends, here we present to you target publication notes of Standard 10th History and Political Science and Standard 10th Geography based on the latest revised syllabus. Let us understand some of the important features of these notes. Let us first take Standard 10th History and Political Science. Right? Now, every topic of history requires an overview. So every chapter in history and political science begins with an overview wherein the information is given in a chart-based format. This not only highlights the important points in the chapter, but also helps you understand the sequence of events and helps you in memorizing them. Thereafter, we have covered a variety of questions based on the latest paper pattern. They include: choose the correct alternative, identify the incorrect pair and write the corrected ones, complete the concept chart, complete the table, write short notes on, answer in brief. These are the short answer type questions to be written in 25 to 30 words. Thereafter, answer in detail the long answer questions. Explain the statements with reasons. Now, we have included an exclusive new section known as Good to Know. Good to Know consists of information that is additional than what is given in your textbook. The information is related or relevant to the topic being discussed and is given for students to develop interest in the subject. Some of the example of Good to Know would be like this. Thereafter, we have also included passage-based questions which were there for you even in Standard 9th. We have then open-ended questions. These questions have to be answered by students by their personal response. We have given the answers for the student to help them develop the thinking and the way of writing these answers. Thereafter, we have the apply your knowledge section. Now, this section covers all the in-text questions which have been given in between the chapter, right? We have also covered as many project-based questions as possible. While attempting these apply your knowledge or the in-text questions and the project-based questions, we have given extensive information either in a format like this as well as in a tabular format like this. Now, the information gathered for these sources are either from the source of textbook or from some external source. And we have given and mentioned that external source exclusively so that students may refer to it and gain more information, more knowledge. All right. Now, after all these type of questions, we have ended every chapter with a chapter assessment. This chapter assessment helps the students to test their knowledge and their understanding of that particular chapter or the particular topic. So these were the features of Standard 10 target publication notes of history and political science. Now let us understand the features of Standard 10th geography notes. Right? Standard 10th geography notes. Now again, geography of Standard 10th consists of a comparative geographical analysis of India and Brazil. With this in mind, we have begun every chapter with an overview which gives us a comparative understanding and analysis of geographical features of India and Brazil either in a tabular format like this or in a chart-based format like this. The students will help you understand the similarities and differences between the two nations and help you understand the geography better. Again, geography notes also consist of various types of questions based on the latest paper pattern. These questions include: choose the correct alternative, identify the correct group, state whether the statements are right or wrong, do as instructed. Now, this question will include complete the concept chart, complete the concept map, complete the table, etc. Then there is answer in one sentence, answer the following, write short notes on, give geographical reasons, and maps. Maps, which are an indispensable part of geography, have been covered in this notes in an exclusive section. The maps are of both India as well as Brazil for all the relevant geographical features as per the chapters. Here we have a map of India showing the rivers. Similarly, there is a map of Brazil showing the rivers of that country. So every chapter will have a map of India as well as Brazil discussing the features explained in that particular chapter. Thereafter, we have the apply your knowledge section. Just like in history and political science, over here also apply your knowledge covers all the in-text questions given in between the chapters. All right. We have tried to answer as many questions as possible in Apply Your Knowledge with extensive coverage, with exhaustive answers. The answers have been derived from sources which are either from the textbook or from outside the textbook. Again, we have highlighted these sources so that students can go ahead and refer to them to gain more information. All right. Now, again, we have two new type of question. The first one is questions based on images. So what are these questions? These questions include the questions which have been given in the text in between the chapter based on a particular image. We have answered these questions in our notes. The next type of section that we have included is the graph based questions. Again, graph based questions consist of two types. One will be questions asked in textbook based on the graph given in the textbook. We have answered these questions in our notes. The second, wherein students are expected to draw a graph based on the information given in the textbook. We have answered them with the drawing of the graph as well as questions based on that graph. So these are the two new sections which have been included in our standard 10 notes as per the latest revised syllabus. Thereafter, after all these type of questions, again, every chapter in geography also ends with chapter assessment, which will test the students' knowledge and understanding of that particular chapter and the topic. So these were the features of standard 10 target publication notes of geography as well as history and political science. Hope these notes will be useful for all the students of standard 10th. Hope you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our video. Thank you.